As India enters the Amrit Kal, an era of national rejuvenation, Narendra Modi reignited interest in Indian heroes by launching campaigns on freedom struggle in different languages, announcing competitions on patriotic songs, rangolis, and loris, and seeking from people their ideas for the Tiranga campaign. In tandem, he relentlessly promoted Atmanirbharta as a habit as much as a policy. The Mann Ki Baat is a game changer in spreading the message of vocal for local with examples across multiple domains to which the ordinary citizen related. Nature and environment have been powerful themes of Mann Ki Baat, including the contribution of the youth. Campaigning against single-use plastic was an early focus to be followed by catching the rain, repairing riverbanks, protecting sparrows and waterfalls, and worshipping the sun. The next gen was connected to these goals by technology and innovation efforts in this direction. It could be the growing number of unicorns, the contribution of artificial intelligence, vlogging exercises, or beautification by students. Sports too were given the required salience by a Prime Minister who has so strongly propagated Khelo India and Fit India. He shed light on individual achievements and ongoing events as much as on motivational figures and healthy lifestyle. A society that is in the midst of national rejuvenation is understandably inspired by a reminder of its history, culture, and traditions. In the course of these 100 episodes, a vast range of experiences, personalities, and happenings have featured in the ruminations that the Prime Minister has shared with the country. Read about them in the book Collective Spirit, Concrete Action. Mann Ki Baat is a unique exercise of bonding between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the people of India. As he completes a full century of these talks, its multiple dimensions and purposes become more apparent. Call it a social revolution, an innovative outreach program, a monthly dose of inspiration, or a progress report to the nation. The Prime Minister's Social Contact Program, Mann Ki Baat, is an imaginative utilization of a century-old medium by one of the most tech-savvy politicians of our era. Indeed, whether it is the comfort of the listeners or the musings of his heart, this endeavor highlights his deep understanding of the mindset of 140 crore Indians. That he has diligently met this monthly commitment now for past 100 months speaks of his passion for dialogue with people, and that they equally devotedly tune into Mann Ki Baat underlines their expectations of him. The last few years have presented several challenges, none as daunting as the COVID pandemic. In the face of this, the Mann Ki Baat exhorted us all towards Jan Bhagidari. The people of India found both courage and strength in the thoughts that the leader shared with them so openly. The belief in Jan Shakti expressed during the pandemic extended to other domains as well, among them a perennial shortage that India has faced, that of water. Citing examples that range from Vellore to Srinagar and Jalore to Meghalaya, the merits of water conservation, river revival, rainwater harvesting, and Amrit Sarovar entered mass consciousness. The water warrior joined the COVID warrior in popular lexicon. These are some illustrations in a book which you will find so much more. From the perspective of foreign policy, Mann Ki Baat has been an extraordinary vehicle to connect our citizens to the world. On occasion, complex diplomatic activities have been demystified and put across by Prime Minister Modi in everyday language. Sometimes, global initiatives have been similarly explained by the Prime Minister in a simple but effective manner. A recent example was in congratulating the country at the end of 2022 on taking up the presidency of the G20. He urged that it should be approached as a mass endeavor in the true spirit of Jan Bhagidari. Given the greater respect accorded by the Modi government to the Indian diaspora, it is also natural that they be the subject of some episodes. A prominent case was that pertaining to President Santokhi of Suriname, who took his oath of office starting with a Vedic hymn. It need not always be such high-profile events. Quite often, the activities of the Indian community abroad in the course of their daily life has also merited attention. The Mann Ki Baat has heard stories of practitioners of Indian martial arts abroad, the celebration of our festivals and the observance of our traditions. There have been occasions of emotional connect between India and our partners abroad in recent years. The example that I personally identify with pertains to the handing over of the relics of Saint Queen Ketevan to the government and people of Georgia from their resting place in Goa. I had the privilege of personally taking these relics to that country. A second one relates to the Prime Minister's appreciation of the inauguration by Singaporean counterpart of the renovated Silat Road Gurdwara. As a former High Commissioner there, it brought back many memories for me. As Mann Ki Baat hits its 100th episode, this book makes for a compelling read for those keen to understand India's transformational journey.